Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you a step-by-step tutorial on how to add new users to your Xero organization. As your business grows, doing everything alone becomes inefficient and risky. The right move is not giving everyone full access, it's giving the right people the right access. That's where user management matters. A bookkeeper may need accounting access, a payroll manager may need payroll tools, and a project manager may only need project visibility. Some businesses make the mistake of sharing one master account. That creates problems. No accountability, security risks, harder audit trails, password confusion, too much access for the wrong people. Shared logins are a shortcut that usually costs more later. Adding separate users is the professional route. Begin by logging into your Xero account. Once on the dashboard, go to the top left corner and click your company name /button. This opens the organization menu. From the menu, click Settings. What Settings controls? This is the admin hub for how your Xero organization operates. Think of it as the control room. Inside Settings, click Users. Why the User section matters. This is where you manage existing staff access, permissions, new invitations, removing users, role changes. Good businesses manage access deliberately, not casually. Once in the Users area, click Invite a User. What does this do? Instead of creating a password for them yourself, Xero typically sends an invitation so the person can create or connect their own logging securely. That's better security practice. Enter personal details. You'll be asked for first name. Enter their real first name. Last name, enter their real surname. Email address. Use the correct work or trusted email they actively monitor. Double check the email. One typo can send access to the wrong person or delay setup. Choose permissions/roles. You mentioned options such as projects only, payroll admin, business and accounting. These roles control what the person can see and do. Projects only. Best for project managers, staff tracking project progress, non-finance users needing project visibility. Usually limits access compared with full accounting roles. Payroll admin. Best for HR/payroll staff, finance staff handling salaries, trusted admins with payroll responsibilities. This can involve sensitive employee data. Only give payroll access to people who truly need it. Business and accounting. Best for accountants, bookkeepers, finance managers, owners needing full operational control. Often broader permissions for invoices, reconciliations, reports, and finance workflows. Finalize the invitation. Once details and permissions are reviewed, click Send Invite. What happens next? The invited user receives an email invitation. They usually need to accept the invite, sign in or create login credentials, access your Xero organization. To summarize, adding new users to your Xero organization begins by logging into your account, clicking your company name in the top left corner and opening Settings. From there, selecting users takes you to the Access Management section where you can choose Invite a User. You then enter the person's first name, last name, and email address, followed by selecting the appropriate permission level such as projects only, payroll admin, or business and accounting. After reviewing everything, clicking Send Invite emails the user secure access instructions. This process is important because it allows businesses to scale responsibly through role-based access rather than shared logins. Proper permissions improve security, accountability, and smoother delegation. And that's how to add new users to your Xero organization. Growth isn't doing more yourself, it's building systems where trusted people can help safely. So that's how you do it. I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe for more, like for more, and share for more. I hope to see you again. Goodbye.